Man United won't survive their vile run of games, and neither should Solskjaer. If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is still in a job by the end of November, then Manchester United have every chance of winning the league. But can anyone really see that happening? Their upcoming fixture list is atrocious. They have to play Tottenham, Watford, and Chelsea away, and Manchester City at home. Those are horrendous. And if Solskjaer has kept his job after that, it will mean they are back in the race because they will have ripped it up against the hard teams. Do I see that happening though? No. Absolutely no chance. Not from what I watch when I see United play. They're a mess. But look, if he's still in a job by then, and they're out of the title race, which they could very well be, then you have to ask serious questions about what's going on upstairs. This is slipping away week by week. Every week that goes by, they are dropping points. And they are not dropping points against the big boys. I'm not being disrespectful to the other teams, but it's not against the big boys. It's Everton, Aston Villa, Southampton. Come on. Liverpool this weekend looks after itself. Because as bad as United have been, they will be up for this one. You know that Liverpool will be expecting a hard game, and they will get one. There probably won't be more than a goal in it. Also, the pressure's off. Virtually every player at United is worth £50 million. They're the biggest club in the world. They're playing at home. And no one expects them to win. What a result. If you're a United player, you can't believe your luck. You're playing at home against your arch-enemies, and nobody expects you to win. I don't know how you get away with it. The pressure is majorly off. And they will turn up. You know they will turn up. But even if they win, it doesn't mean they have turned things around. They have deep problems there. Ole doesn't know his best team. He has too many players that he's trying to fit in. It's not Cristiano Ronaldo's fault. I'm not blaming him. But signing him has affected the shape and the balance and who you can pick to play in that team. Ronaldo doesn't pick the team. Give him the service and he's probably the best finisher in the world of football. But they're not giving him any service. They have too many individuals and not enough team players. Too many finishers and not enough providers. Jadon Sancho is struggling. He's behind the 8 ball. He's not a provider. He scores goals. I know he had a load of assists in Germany. But he's not going to go down the wing and cross it on a consistent basis. Then you've got Mason Greenwood, who likes to cut in and have a shot. They've got to change it up a bit. They don't close people down either. Look at Liverpool. They are flying again because they've started working hard again. Look at Manchester City. Players. Top team. Working their socks off. Look at Chelsea the other day against Brentford. Up against it. But they'd run through brick walls for you. United? They're not closing down. They're not working hard. They're easy to play against. They're struggling. It's not nice to watch Manchester United at the moment. How they beat Liverpool, I have no idea. But Scott McTominay is the first name on the team sheet. At least he puts a shift in. United don't have enough players like that. And Solskjaer won't be in a job much longer if it carries on like this. West Ham have gone past Tottenham now. They're the better team. And they will probably finish above them again this season. Things are changing in London. There's a shift in the balance of power because Spurs and Arsenal are not what they used to be. The Hammers need Michail Antonio to stay fit if they want to do anything. But that's the same with Spurs and Harry Kane. West Ham used to be very one-paced. They were an aging team. If they'd gone to Everton and won back, then you'd have been majorly shocked. I don't blink now when they win a game. I'm surprised when they get beaten at home by Manchester United. That's how much they've changed. I think David Moyes has got his team together now. This is his team now. They were going nowhere, but he's steadily bought good players in. Kurt Zouma would get in the Spurs team all day long, but West Ham got him from a big club in the Champions League. Wouldn't have happened a few years ago. They have recruited so well. Thomas Soucek and Vladimir Kufel have been amazing signings. And I think they will have too much for Spurs. Arsenal need to keep hold of Alexander Lacazette, but only as a super sub. It must drive Mikel Arteta up the wall because he comes on the other night against Crystal Palace and you think, how is he not playing? He's intelligent, he's sharp, he's lively. He gets involved. He's not just a goalscorer, he gets involved in the build-up. Arsenal fans must wonder why he's not in the team. But the problem is he doesn't do that when he starts. He wants to do the basics. Arteta will pulling his hair out, 100%. If you're not playing, you'd like to think Lacazette would want to move on and get more minutes. But I look at it, and I think that, if he can come off the bench and do that on a consistent basis, you can't let him go, because it's priceless. If he can axie it, being a sub and coming on to change a game, I think Arsenal have got a fantastic player again. He can give them something off the bench and Arteta needs that. They're struggling. If I'm the manager, I'm keeping him.